What is Medicare doing with emerging technology? It's September, it's back to school, and let's review this topic. You've got MCIT and CED and TCET. It's a policy alphabet. We'll give you a fast update. Back in 2020, the ball started rolling when the Trump administration proposed MCIT, Medicare Coverage for Innovative Technology. This was a simple idea. If you met federal criteria as an FDA breakthrough technology, CMS would cover you the first 4 years. This was finalized in January 2021. Yes, the month with January 6th in it. During the rest of 2021, the Biden administration froze and then canceled MCIT. But in late 2021, CMS introduced the term TCET, Transitional Coverage for Emerging Technology. Turn the calendar, and it's 2022. As you see here, CMS has held town halls on TCET. Other parties have weighed in. White papers, academic papers, and op-eds have been appearing, along with other news events. So we'll bring you up to speed with 9 touch points. Number 1, MCIT was a complete package, the breakthrough device coverage. TCET is a general term for a basket of things that CMS might or might not do. What we have now, TCET, is a term which holds the promise that CMS will do something. Number 2, CMS held town halls about current coverage problems back in February and March this year. CMS was in listening mode to hear about problems and hear about new ideas. Number 3, major groups like AdvaMed and Stanford and Duke have weighed in with white papers, webinars, and comments to CMS. Number 4, there's legislation, H.R. 6000, called Cures 2.0. This includes many proposals, one of which would basically recreate MCIT again for breakthrough devices. Whether that particular paragraph survives in the final bill is still only a guess, but H.R. 6000 is part of the landscape. Number 5, Dr. Stephen Farmer, the Chief Strategy Officer at CMS, has given talks on TCET, and one theme has been enhanced or improved use of coverage with evidence development. Number 6, talk about CED and more stuff appears. Our slides 6 through 9. Number 6, see a paper on the limited success story of CED published by Zeitler last spring. Number 7, in early September, the AHRQ released a 35-page white paper on CED. AHRQ invites public comment until September 28th. Now, I was a little disappointed that the white paper focuses on some pretty boring lists of procedure rules for CED and not the overall strategy or value. For example, there's a rule that a CED trial must be listed on clinicaltrials.gov. Check the box. There's a rule that the trial design must be appropriate. Exactly what does that mean? I don't think these rules on paper are where the important stuff is found. It's the execution and purpose of CED when it really happens. Number 8, CMS will hold a public meeting of its advisors on December 7th. I expect they will focus on discussing the AHRQ report we just saw. Number 9, see a really good new paper in JAMA by Catherine Phillips of UCSF on really taking apart CED and figuring out why it exists or when it works and if or how it creates value. Now, somebody asked me, what do I think? First, bear in mind that CED can easily destroy value. Let's say you invest $10 million in a medical product and expect $30 million back over 3 years. Now, you spend those 3 years in CED, you get only $1 million in sales while you lose another $15 million. So now you're $45 million down. So if you expected that on day 1, you probably wouldn't have started at all. And CED is always comparative. There are 4 choices every time: a non-coverage NCD, a coverage NCD, an NCD with CED, or no NCD, meaning local decisions. All 4 pathways have their own pros and cons, and all different. So you're really weighing 8 things in 4 boxes or 4 doorways, and that's why the decision analysis and the public comment are so difficult. A lot is going on, and we'll see what happens next. Thanks for watching.